We're going to show you, we turned the Wi-Fi off and we're using the Verizon LTE extender booster right here because we don't have good service in our neighborhood. At our house right here, it's very poor. So right now we're in the office right next to it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 bars on LTE and we're going to go downstairs. Okay, we're back now. We just unplugged the booster signal and we didn't have 5G before, as I mentioned, and we're getting 2 bars of Verizon 5G in the office right next to where we had it plugged in, the booster signal. Now we're going downstairs. We're going to try it again. Now we're right here in the living room, and you could see we're still getting 4 bars, which is pretty good right here. I'm going to go put my jacket on and go outside now. Hold on. We're in the kitchen right here. Here we're on the deck. This is pretty good. We're by the pool area and we're still getting 4 bars. And now we're in the gazebo and we're still getting 4 bars. So this is kind of like the furthest that we would go, and we're getting good service. Now it's switched to 5G. I guess they just added 5G and we're getting 3 bars now of 5G. And this is with it plugged in, the booster signal. Now we're here in the gazebo and we're getting about 2 bars of signal right over here of 5G. So it's actually not that bad. For a while, it was only 1 bar or nothing. We had SOS emergency calls, so they must have made it better. I should have made the video right away. And now we're by the pool area by the backwash, and it's getting 2 to 3. We're not the furthest. Pool area by the diving board, we're getting 2.5, 3 bars right over here. Pool, the furthest part by the diving board, still getting 2 bars. Now we're gonna go to the driveway. The bars are gonna go back up because we're walking back towards the deck now. Now we're back by the deck right here. Now we're by the garage. And now we're picking up 5G again. Now we're by the mailbox, and you could see it quickly drop down to 2 bars right over here. Now we're down to 1 bar on the sidewalk by our neighbor's house. You can see it's very poor quality right over here. We're 1 house down now. We're 1 house away now. Now we're about 2 houses down. We're right by the stop sign. We're about 3 houses down now. Here you plug the power and also the Ethernet cable into the wireless modem and router right there, and you plug it into the outlet. This is what it looks like by Verizon Wireless right here. You can see it has a button right there. Software initializing. Please wait. Connecting to the router. Searching for GPS signal. Please wait up to 10 minutes possible, but not usually. It's usually less than a minute or 2. It says service active. Press on the button to view device information. You might have to blur it out. 9 out of 13 satellites connected, 1 out of 14 devices connected. Right here we have this cool Emerson thermostat right here. We have it on sleep because we were sleeping, so we have it set for 67. Right here we have heat only. The house here doesn't have cooling, and it's on auto right here. So we'll put it to home because we just woke up, so we want the heat to come on. Or you could turn the temperature up and down right there. If you wanted to make it like 68 for the winter time. If 69 is too hot, you could hold it down and pre-program it. And now you can see 68 is home. So when I go up to a higher temperature, let the screen go blank again. See, it goes 68. You could see right there the flame icon is coming on because it's calling for heat. In the summer, if it was compatible, the snowflake would be coming on now. Here you could see you could set it for sleep. And then you could also put it for away. We're going away. Here we're upstairs and you can see it's 58 and no, it says it's 62 in here. It's set for 58. Permanent hold right there. We're gonna crank it up to 69. Hold, permanent hold 69, and the clock says 12:27 for heat. And this is the Honeywell home. We had it for 58 while we were away on eco mode, and now we cranked it up to 69. This is the 2-zone heating, and we couldn't get the Nestle, but the technician, there was 30 wires, and he tried 5-10 of the most popular wires, I guess. But then after an hour and a half, 2 hours, we just said, just put on the standard thermostat, because he said there was 30 wires. That's ridiculous. He could have just reran the wires, but he would have had it come back, and it would have been more complicated, because he would have had to fish it through the wall. So I guess but he kind of took advantage of us. Took 2 hours of our time for paying him by the hour. Really 59 in the bedroom, so that's this is not the most accurate because I don't think this has a room sensor, so we lost that capability of the smart thermostat and the room sensor. We're gonna have to adjust it because 62, that's what it's downstairs, because we turned the Nest smart thermostat downstairs, but that's what it's reading here in the hallway. You set it for the same temperature. This one may never come on or this heat rises. If you want it in the bedroom, you have to lower the downstairs one and make it a little bit warmer up here. The mode right here, right now it's on heat, cooling, off right over here, and right there the fan will be on auto, even though there's no fan. Right here you could go to right here, select time, program, time, date, and then we'll just go back to the home. We don't want to adjust anything. You can see since we don't have a porch outlet, right here we have the Christmas lights plugged up on this GFI right here, which needs to be replaced. But it still works when it was raining. It tripped the breaker, and this is in the garage. We have it snaked on. We have those zip ties, so it's neatly, and then we have it under the mat near the door so you don't trip on it. Then we have it going all along there. Then I put a nail here because this one it had a ground fault or something, I don't remember, but you can see right over here we have nails right here holding it up right over there. And then we have it going down there, and then it's going out the window, but we have a security lock so no one could open the window. And you can see it's going right through the window. And you can see right here it ends right over there because we don't have a porch outlet right over here. There's my greenhouse right over there, and there's all my plants right over here, and I have this watering system hooked up, laying down because it shines a light right there. It's not too bad, but when I have the lights off it gets annoying, and especially when I'm sleeping, but I don't mind this. It's not too bad now that it's laying down, and it's on the automatic, so it should start watering my plants. Right here we have this plant right here, the cactus. Right here we have the pink begonia right here. Right now it's May of 2021. We have Freckles Collius, and then I think that was Luscious Berry, but it didn't get enough water because we were away for 2 days for the weekend, and it didn't get any water. But that was before we got this watering system. But you could see this plant can't go without 2 days. But it's meant for outdoors in the sun. It's still pretty good, even if I get 2-3 weeks. I had this plant for about 10 days now, these two plants, and this one is dead, but it still looks good. I had it for about like 2.5 years. And right here, this cactus has been 10 days also. See, I have to get a bigger container because it sucks up half of that. That's within one watering cycle for 1 minute. If you have it 1 day, then after the second day, it runs out of water. If you have it set for every 2 days, so it'll last 4 days though. Okay, it's on. This is pretty cool right here. It's now 6:48 or 6:49. I forgot what time it was that I had it on 2 days ago. It's pumping water. The plants are finally happy after 2 days now. This is what I'll set it for when I'm away though, but I'll probably set it for 1 day every time I'm home. Oh look, there it's gone to there. It's gonna run out of water. I'm not home and it runs out of water. Here we go, now you can see it's drying out. Air is coming, it's sucking air now. With 27 seconds. Error right there. That means it's ran out of water.